I'm assuming that the things don't like run in here after you and get ready to like interrupt your fight. Hello, Vendrick. Yeah, never done this fight before. Should be interesting. He's not worried like the first couple of times you attack him. There we go. God, even undead, he's still quite the fighter, isn't he? I think it's quite an easy fight if you just stick between his legs. I saw Fitz fight him a few days ago. So yeah, if you just... Ow! You just like stick behind him, it should be okay. Doesn't look like he's got too many attacks. He's got like the overhead one, the two-handed overhead one. He's got like the two swings. Oh no, that was a different one. Oh god, my game just... Oh god, my game's like lagging. Why is my game doing that? Okay, I think it's done lagging now. I've literally never had FPS problems in Dark Souls 2, so I assume like my PC just decided to like start running a program or something. I'm not sure, maybe Norton's doing a check, I don't know. Oof. Yeah, it seems okay now. Fight's going pretty well so far. Wish he'd stop like trapping himself in corners. Come on, come out. Yeah, get into the middle, mate. There we go, that'll do. Wow, that would have hurt if he'd hit me there. Luckily he's a scrub. He's got a nice sword though, I'll give him that. Ouch. I think he's pretty easy to heal against as well, because... Oh, that's embarrassing. Well, that was an incredibly easy fight. I didn't take any damage at all. Probably because I actually got to concentrate. Wow, that was like 90,000 souls. And the fifth memory is actually right here as well, which is very handy. This is something that was added in just for Skull of the First Sin. It's weird, it's a different animation than the other memories. Memory of the King. Here he is. It's Vendrick. Back when he was a king. Looks a bit like Gandalf, doesn't he?
Seeker of fire, coveter of the throne. I am Vendrick, ruler of Drang Lake. As flame rises, so does it fade. Such is the way of things. Do you intend to link the fire? Then you must first take the throne. Prove your worth. Find the ancient crowns. Seek adversity, and they will be yours. And your wishes. Granted. And your wishes.
Alright, I think it's just telling you to do the DLC there. So that's nice. How do I leave his memory? I could just Aged Fire. Oh look, there's Velstad up there. Oh, that's cool. So that must be just before he was like hollowing, I guess. Awesome. Poor soul ahead, yeah. It's kind of sad. Right, there's one thing left for us to do before we go fight the final boss of Dark Souls 2. We have to go back to Shrine of Amana for it. Great. So this is where the Dragon Rider was, but he's not here now, so maybe once you've beaten Vendrick, he doesn't show up here anymore. So let's open the door. And here's just a chair with the soul of the king. And up here, it's a secret chest with the king's armor. I wonder how it looks. I want to wear the crown. The king's crown. It's actually really good. And I can wear it. What's his armor like? Oh, it looks pretty spiffy. How do we look? Kind of amazing. Should we finish the game as the king instead of Velstad? I think that'd be quite nice. Let's do that. I'd put the king's ring back on. Let's try it back at King's Gate. Oh, there's a sign there, great. I won't activate the sign yet. Oh, I look pretty good as the king, don't I? I don't think his armor is that good compared to everything else I had. Where's Velstad's armor? Yeah, it's not great, but I think I look amazing, so I'm going to risk it. So back to the Throne of Want. But the Emerald Herald's here.
My journey is already complete. My name is Shanalot. The dragon gave me this name. For I was born with none. I was born of dragons, contrived by men, by ones who would cozen fate herself. They are the ones who created me, but they failed. I did not come out as intended. Fate would not be bested. And men were cursed once again. If you proceed, Nashandra will come after you, knowing that you will take the throne and link the fire. She covets the first flame, and the great soul. Put Nashandra to rest.
That's her done. So yeah, Shanalot was created by Aldia and Vendrick. It's another one of the two's experiment. So, Sunbro, great. So I think she's another very, very interesting character. She's like part dragon, which is really cool. There was another sign here. Better just go wave to our guy. I bowed. Awkward. Alright, Sunbro. Well, we might have to summon Vengarl if nobody else is going to show up. Back to the Throne of Want. Yeah, this boss fight is hard enough without having to fight fucking Throne Defender and Watcher beforehand. Oh, there's two signs up there. But I killed Benhart. Who's this? It's Bradley. Good old Bradley. Let's get both these guys up. There's Bradley and Vengarl. Let's go. I'm gonna make them sit through the cutscene. Which kind of looks like Nito, the bottom half. That is, of course, Nashandra.
You have proven yourself to me. Be one with the dark.
Alright, time for the Nashandra fight. Which I hate. I'm really bad at it. Actually, the first time I did it, I just hung out in the back and let my 4 summons fight her. Yeah, you inevitably get cursed in this fight. That's why you need life gems. There we go. Oh god. I can draw this, that's fine. Ow. There we go. Yeah, you pretty much need life gems more than you need Estus in this fight. Oh, look at my poor health. My health is so low already. I think we might be able to do this though. Oh, no. Oh, that was close. This is how my fights just end up. Just me running around while everyone else fights her. Now I'm gonna go in for the kill. Yay! Plonk an effigy in there so I don't look disgusting for the end of the game. Yay, thank you, Sunbro. And also these guys.
One
found and poisoned, others turned to flame. Still another slumbers in the realm of light.
I forgot this was
Not
going to happen.
one of them stood here. As you do now. You, conqueror of adversities. Is your answer.
And now we have to fight Aldia as well. So yeah, you'd have to fight like 4 bosses pretty much. At least to get all my boys here. Lightning Spear. Does that do 3 damage? I've never done this fight either. I never knew how to summon him before. I have quite a few souls. I don't. Oh god, he lights fire everywhere. God, I wish I didn't have so many fucking things on my hotbar here. If I die, I'll have to reorganize my hotbar. Oh, he disappears now. There he is. Good old Sunbro being up for another fight. Quite a scary fight, actually. Oh god, the fire! No, please. No! Oh, the trees chased me. Shit. Oh, he's a crazy boss. At least we won't have to fight Nishandra now. We can go right in there. It must be so weird being a summon for this fight, because there's like... There's 3 different bosses you could be fighting, so you'll have like no idea. Alright, I'm ready for you, Aldia, again. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know. Do I attack him here? Ah! No, lightning doesn't do shit to him. Did I use that? There we go. So you get in, and then he lights everything on fire, and then you have to like back away. I don't even know how to do this fight. Now he does lightning, or is he going to disappear? No, he lights it on fire again. And now he disappears. Over there. I cleaned up my hotbar a little bit. I mean, as long as you're close to him, he won't like sprout those trees up all over the place. They'll just be here. Back up. He's gonna disappear in a moment, isn't he? No, he's doing fire again. Oh, now he's disappeared. I think we're doing better than last time so far. I don't know what you're supposed to do with that fire, though. Oh god. Can you imagine if those just, like, knocked me off the edge? Oh, he looks pretty angry. I'm pleased with that heal. Oh, there he is. So I'm kind of getting how you fight him, I guess. Holy shit, that was pretty close. I like how his music is kind of like Gwyn's music was. There's just a bit of piano at the end. No. Oh no! Hermano died as well. Oh, that health bar. Fuck you, Aldia. Fuck. You know what only just occurred to me? The lightning attacks, ow, weren't from Aldia. They're from Bradley. Took me until my 3rd fight to realize that. Oh god. Oh. Oh god, there goes Vangarl. Oh, Bradley is doing good though. Oh my god, Aldia. Yay! Whew. We did it. Oh, Bradley's excited.
I will carry you and remain here patiently. The throne will certainly receive you. But the question remains. Would you tell me? Light, dark, or something else entirely?
Well, judging by my armor, I think I probably want to take the throne. So we've got two choices. We can just walk away, abandon the throne, or we can take it. I think we know what I'm going to do. Proceed to throne. Let's do it. Oh, I look so good! And I'm nice and human as well. It's nice fighting Aldia, like, right after, because it means you can be human during the cutscene, instead of after the Chandra when you're, like, pretty much dead.
You who link the fire. You who bear the curse. Once the fire is linked, souls will flourish anew, and all of this will play out again. It is your choice to embrace or renounce this. Great Sovereign, take your throne. What lies ahead, only you can see.
Well, there you go. That was Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin. Kind of sad the playthrough's over, because it is pretty much my favourite game of all time. Dark Souls is my favourite game series, and Dark Souls 2 is actually my favourite of the two, probably because I played it first, so going back to Dark Souls 1 was kind of weird. Yeah, I really enjoyed doing this series. I think that's probably the first single-player series I've done on the channel that I've actually properly finished. I think most of them usually, well, there haven't been that many, but a few of them have just kind of like dropped off because I didn't bother finishing them. I suppose I finished Limbo, but that was like, what, 9 episodes or something? This one was 33, 34? I can't really predict. I don't know how much footage I got out of that. But yeah, that was great. I really enjoyed doing this series. I hope you enjoyed watching it. I think there's probably quite a good chance I'll do a series on Dark Souls 3 when it comes out. Assuming it is going to come out for PC, I'm pretty sure it's going to. But yeah, I think I'll get that like day one, I know, because Dark Souls, you know. And I think I'll probably do a series on that. It'll be a bit different from this one because I've played Dark Souls 2 first. So yeah, we'll see. I'm pretty sure I'll do something with Dark Souls 3. Anyway, thank you guys very much for watching the series, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!